Your missus has just put a message up there. Chalo, 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 dinner time. So I'm going to ask you one more question.
Beautiful.
The last one, and I think probably the most important, your favorite form of the game and why?
Test cricket, test cricket, test cricket, test cricket, test cricket. 5 times.
Amazing. Amazing. Why, buddy?
Yeah. Why? Because test cricket for me is actually it's a representation of life, to be honest. You gotta keep going when you don't score runs. You gotta clap for everyone else when you haven't scored a run. You gotta give everything that you have. You gotta go back into your room, have that same routine, wake up every morning, come out to play whether you've done well or not. And in life you have to do the same. You just don't have an option of not competing or not participating. So for me, test cricket is life, and I've learned the most. Playing test cricket, it's made me a better person.
Amazing. And you know what? I said that the other day when they said that they wanted 4-day test matches, and you came out very strongly and you said, no, I'm not interested in 4-day test matches. I only wanted 5-day test matches. They try to get me to do something quite lengthy in a debate show. And I said, guys, the facts of the matter are that Virat doesn't want 4-day test matches, so 4-day test matches ain't happening. And on that note, go and enjoy your vegetables. Why have RCB not won a title yet? I mean, we get asked it all the time. We have to try and explain it in the commentary box. It's like, oh my God, geez, just stop asking the same question. Do you get sick of the same questions?
Look, when you have in like history in the previous seasons as well, when you've had the biggest players who played for RCB, obviously there's going to be much more attention on the team. Now you see, even with this team, myself, AB, Chris Gale, Dale had played recently as well, and all these great big players have played for RCB. So we're always going to be more in focus. But we actually spoke about it. We've reached 3 finals. We haven't won either single one of them. We've reached 3 semi-finals. But yeah, those things are irrelevant. Those things are irrelevant. As till the time you don't win that title. So look, we feel the same as everyone, to be honest. We keep talking about the team that we have. Even when we've had the best teams, we've just not been able to do it. But yeah, that's one of our main goals. We actually deserve to win a title, to be honest, because
is that something that you are focused on now? We'll move on to Indian cricket in a minute, but is that something that, I mean, you've achieved almost every single thing in the game. Your numbers are crazy. Do you really want to win an IPL?
Actually, I've realized something, that to go after something so badly, it keeps running away from you. And I remember all the times when we've done well in RCB, we've never thought of whether we're going to win the IPL or whether we're going to reach the semis or knockouts or anything like that. But it's just that added pressure. Whenever we've played in the recent past, we've just thought, this is the season, and it's just blown us all over the place. So I think we just need to get that joy back. And at this stage of my life, to be honest, I give everything that I have on the field.
How old are you now?
Like, I'm going to be 32 this year.
32?
Yes, sir.
You told me about this the other day that I'm very interested because I've never known anything about it. Your foundation that looks after all the non-cricketing athletes. What's that all about?
Yeah. Set up the foundation in 2013, got it registered in 2016. Then we started collecting funds. We started doing events, dinners, charity functions, fundraisers, a few options here and there. And then eventually we started giving out these scholarships. So we understood the challenges. So in India, in cricket, we have decent facilities to be able to make a career out of playing cricket, and you have enough academies and places to practice. But other sports, there are not many places that you can go and have quality practice, quality facilities. So we wanted to identify for sport in general in the country, who are these people? And we have a panel of elite sports people who have played for the country, represented in different sports over the years. So they select people, they track their progress, young kids, 14, 15, 16, who have potential to eventually go on and become world-class athletes, maybe Olympic medal winners or something like that as well. So we take care of their progress. We provide nutrition. We have a few tie-ups with hospitals, nutrition companies. We provide coaches to them as well. We provide counseling as well through these experts that I mentioned. So yeah, we track their progress, and
All over India?
the guys. Sorry.
All over India?
All over India, yeah. All sports.
Wow.
So we obviously track their performance. Anyone who's doing really well and we feel like they don't have the right kind of facilities, we just pull them out, bring them into the program, and just give them a scholarship where we say, we're going to take care of you, we're going to send you to tournaments, take care of your travel, nutrition, you don't need to worry about anything. So we just give them an opportunity, a platform, and a chance.
Amazing. Well done, mate. Well done. The last, I actually thought there's one more thing, but there's one other thing. Golf. Am I going to get you into the game of golf?
Never.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Because you haven't played golf with me. I played golf with Boucher, Callis, Dale in 2008. We went to a golf course in Bangalore, and I just couldn't keep my legs in place. I just kept hitting everything over covers because I would clear my leg and slog it like we do in cricket. And they said, you got to fetch the ball and play it again. I was like, no way I'm playing this sport again. They bloody sent me into the bushes 3 times. I was like, thank you. Take your golf club, I'm going in.